Okay, haven't got my camera out this week yet. What day is it?
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, but I just feel like I had to get my camera out for this moment because Daisy and I have just found out that we're on tomorrow. I'm on for Elle, and Daisy's on for Margot tomorrow. I'm not a hugger, but
oh my god, it's gonna be great. Obviously it's scary because we've not finished blocking the show. Like we had cover rehearsals. Was it yesterday? Oh no, what day is it today? Yeah, we had cover rehearsals. Is it Wednesday?
We had cover. It is. Oh, it's.
See, this is the thing. We're in all the time. I forgot what day of the week it is.
Tuesday. We had cover rehearsals yesterday.
Yeah.
Monday.
And we got up to.
We've done up to. Chip on my shoulder.
For you, Chip.
Oh yeah.
For me.
Up to where?
Positive as Margot. So half of Act 1. Do you know what? It's going to be fun.
The way that we haven't learned past Chip on my shoulder, and we've got to go on tomorrow.
We just haven't had time.
It's no one's fault. Like, it's literally no one's fault. Like, these things just happen. And I just felt
We're making a musical.
We're making a I need to rest my voice.
Yeah. We need to see.
I need to drink my whole bottle of water.
Panics.
My whole bottle of water.
Do you want
I need an Imodium. Couldn't poo my pants. Oh my god. What
do you know what though? This is really rare. I will say this is really rare that you know the night before.
Yeah, that's really that's very good for us because we got 2 shows tomorrow. So if we had waited till the call off time, which is like 10, we wouldn't have found out until 10 a.m. tomorrow, and then it's like
it gives us 2 hours.
We've got 2 hours to
panic.
Learn the show.
You're going to be amazing. You're going to be great. You're going to be fantastic. You're going to be smashing.
You're going to be great. You're going to be smashing.
I said to Hannah, you were smashing
today.
Today.
And I was like, oh, smashing what? I was like, oh, smashing what? What do you mean? She's like, no, just smashing.
That's what my dad says. So it's part of my vocabulary.
What the
By
heck?
the way, just want a disclaimer. Hannah Lowther is a real human and not a robot. Disclaimer, she is a performer who has been working just as hard as all of us.
I've got the shades.
So if anyone comes to see the show, all we need is your support, right? Because
I hope they do like an announcement at the start.
They should do.
Because then they might have a bit more understanding.
Yeah.
That
Ooh,
lastminute.com, but
shows.
it could be more last minute, so actually we've got the luxury of time. How much time do we have? Okay. It's 10:30, which means
we love you vloggers.
What time does this...
What do we call them? YouTubers. Have you got a name for your fans?
Subscribers.
No, but you know how Zoella, what does she call her subscribers?
Don't know.
Or Arianators for Ariana Grande.
I don't know, Loudinators. Pump it, Louthers.
No.
Too far. Okay,
anyway,
so wait, it's 10:30, which means we have
go.
how long? 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12. We've got 14 hours! We've got loads of time! Ah!
Do you know what,
I'm half excited and half pooing my pants.
Yeah.
So I just needed to get my camera out in this moment because we were having a debrief, and I was like, I need to document this.
Yeah, because we're going to look back
my debut's not
down the line when you've done however many shows, 6 shows, maybe more.
Yeah.
No, it's 1 a week, isn't it? It's not 6 shows.
Yeah. My debu's meant to be in 2 weeks. I'm going on 2 weeks earlier than planned.
Do you know what?
It's gonna be so good.
It's like
if
ripping
anything,
the bandage off.
It's maybe better.
Say,
it's yeah.
It's like ripping the
We're trying to hype each other. It's maybe better to do it now because there's less pressure tomorrow because there's not going to be people expecting it to be my first show.
Yeah.
There's just people turning up to see
a show. Yeah.
Right, let's get to it, Daisy. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna shower.
Yeah.
Shall I fake tan? No. I ain't got time for that. Do I even have costumes? I don't even know if I've got my costumes already.
I don't think I've got costumes. I've not had a fit in yet. I've not had a Margot fitting yet. That was supposed to be happening on Friday.
Yeah, I was meant to have a costume fitting on Thursday. Oh, it's going boom, boom, boom. Right, let me stop
Boom,
vlogging
boom.
and let me drink some water and
let me say whale. Debut.
Let me say debut. Debut.
Guys,
Today's the day. Today's the day. Daisy and I were up till 1 a.m. We ran some numbers, figured it all out, and then did a speed run of all the words in Act 1. Fine. Act 2's the trickier one in my brain, but by the time we got to the end of Act 1, I was like, my voice started to feel really tired. So I was like, oh, let me just go to sleep and we can do this in the morning. We can start with Act 2 today. So we're called in at 9:30, but we're going in now, and it's 9. So I need to eat my eggs. What I did do last night, you know, me and my eggs, is I thought, what can I do to save time in the morning? And that is prepare my eggs. What my thing is about these eggs, but I just think if I've had like a good breakfast, then at least that's one less thing to worry about. So I'm just gonna put some toast on and have some eggs and toast for breakfast. Maybe not all 3, maybe just 2. And then it's gonna be all so fine. It's gonna be so fine. Okay, I've just arrived at the theatre and I've got an emergency costume fitting to fit. Morning!
Morning, how are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
Huge day.
I'm trying not to let my nerves come into this building. I'm trying to just leave them back in the flat and just know that it's excitement and confidence. Okay, so here's my breakup outfit.
Emergency breakup
Imagine
outfit.
it with a blonde wig. And guys,
Yes!
the Crocs are in. The Crocs are in. At least we know they fit, they're comfortable. Love.
Just in the lilac dress.
Yep.
When the coat comes off, it would be nice to give
Alterations
her
happening.
the jacket.
Yeah, great.
With a heel.
In a heel, always in a heel. Smart cookie.
I think it wasn't a good idea to make navy my new pink. Right? Yeah, I know my lines. Kind of. This is cute.
Love, let's go pink.
Okay, pink. Happy?
Oh, so cute.
With a pink shoe or with these shoes?
With the pink
With the
shoes.
pink.
Look how perfect that this is.
Love.
Brilliant. Amazing. Right. Oh,
You
she's
look
fine.
so cute.
Cute. I'm wearing this.
Bow. It's giving businesswoman bow, actually. Okay, I'm in the dressing room with Michelle. Michelle's our associate director, so we are just going to work through some stuff. And I've got a little rose on my space. And I don't know who it's from, but there's a card. Who's it from? Who's it from? Who's it from? It says good luck. Oh, it's from Lauren.
Oh, love her.
Oh my god, that is so sweet. And a rose. My Valentine. Oh, Lauren, that is so nice. Okay. Right, let's learn the show then. Miss Wyndham, on the day your father was killed, did you see anyone suspicious hanging around?
Suspiciously hanging around my shower.
No, before that.
I was out getting a perm.
And then you came home and took a shower?
Yes, I was in the shower.
Your Honor, I'd like to go to the bathroom.
Shouldn't you have gone before the murder trial?
No, Your Honor, I'd like us all to go to the bathroom together.
Why do girls always do that?
No, I'd like us all to return to the bathroom where this alleged shower took place.
I'll allow it, Miss Woods. Road trip, road trip.
Court reconvenes at the scene of the crime. I know she's not wasting our time. Woohoo! Enid, Paulette, will you do this for me? Now, would the court stenographer please read that back?
Oh my god, we rock! It's the scene
No,
of the...
before that.
Witness, yes, I was in the shower.
Thank you. Miss... I always called her Miss Bonifante then. Miss Wyndham, on the day of the murder, you claimed you got a perm. Was this your first perm?
No, I've permed my hair since junior high, about 3 a year.
Interesting. My associate has just gotten a perm herself today. Exhibit B, Miss Enid Hoops. Okay, so we've just rehearsed from 10:45 to 12:15. What's that? 10:45 and 11:45. We've just rehearsed for an hour and a half. Just like running everything, basically, in the whole show. Just my bits, basically, just stopping and starting and stuff. And doing some bits for Daisy as Margot as well. And I'm just starting my makeup now before we do. Everyone's at warm up right now, which I will go up to in a minute, but I need to put a little bit of makeup on my face, otherwise this will not be good. At least just a base. And I bought my makeup from home today because I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself to my NARS foundation, which always like does that. I don't know why it smells like fishy. What the heck? Always does that. It's so annoying. But it is a good foundation, so I'll give it that. I'll give her that. Chalk a bit of this on my face so that at least I've got a base on, so that if I need to get my wig on, then at least I've got base makeup on, because that can be, once you've already got the wig on and you've got the lace around here, it can be quite hard to put foundation on top of that, if that makes sense. I don't want it to look weird. Because I wasn't scheduled on for another 2 weeks, my costumes weren't officially ready yet. So some stuff has arrived today, like shoes, and they're adding zips to things, and they're like getting it all ready this morning. The amount of people that like work on a show like this and really just make it happen is truly incredible. Like, that sounds really dramatic, but like, as actors, we are literally just like the tip of the iceberg. Like, there's so much backstage, there's so much happening. When something like this happens, like every department is like, okay, I need to get XYZ wigs, I need to get like, because this isn't just me, it's Daisy going on as Margot, it's Ray going on as Kate Chutney, it's Lauren going on as Ray. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of moving parts in a show like this, in a musical theatre in general. So it's really, really fantastic just to see everyone come together, and everyone's so helpful and lovely, and it's like, it really does make a difference, you know. Foundation's looking slightly orange, but that's okay. That's alright. Okay, I've saved all my nice makeup just for this moment. Where's my concealer? Here. NARS concealer. How much I want you to stay. There's one scene that really just throws me off. It's the Miss Wyndham, what was your relationship to the deceased? It's the one I showed just before that I was practicing with Michelle. Lordy. What was your relationship to the deceased? And did you actually see his murder take place? No, I was in the shower. Miss Wyndham, on the day of the murder, did you see anyone suspiciously hanging around my shower? No, before that. I was out getting a perm, and then you came home and took a shower? Your Honor, I'd like us to go to the bathroom, please. Do you know what? There's so many pros and cons to being a cover. And one of the pros, I'm going to do a video one day of all the pros and cons that I've experienced so far, or some of them at least. One of the pros is that when you go on, like for me, example today, a lot of the time, everyone else is really secure in what they're doing. So for example, I spend a lot of time with Emmett, with Brooke, with Warner, with Vivian, and with PMS, and aside from obviously Daisy, who is stepping up as well to play Margot, they all are so solid on what they're doing now that it's really helpful for me as a cover to just slot in, and they can help me as we go, and everyone's so good at doing that and just like scooping you up and being like, right, we're going over here, right, we're going over there, and it makes you feel like really safe and supported. Like when I made my debuts in 6, for example, I'm pretty sure I was the only one whose debut show it was. You know, everyone else had already done the show for 2 weeks, so they knew what they were doing, and it's helpful for us as covers to have that support from our cast members, because as much as like we need to know what we're doing ourselves, obviously, it is so much of like a team effort, and it's like a very ensemble based show, and there's so much to it. I need to stop talking because I'm about to sing my butt off for a long time. I've got my Rare Beauty. God, we're going all out with the makeup today. How much I want you to stay. That is way too much blush. Oops. Is it? Actually, maybe it's not. So I wasn't going to tell anyone that I'm going on, except for like my family and friends and stuff. But they're doing like a theatre day thing at the theatre here, and they were doing a speech on stage, and our associate, I don't think he realised, but our associate did like an announcement that was like, and Hannah's going to be making her Elle debut today, and I was like, oh no, now everyone knows. But then it was just a group of people, it doesn't really matter. But I just don't want to like have people like talking about it before it's happening. I just want to do it. I don't feel that pressure. But hey, at least I get to do 2 today. I get to do 2 shows today. First one, scared. Second one, hopefully a bit more secure. Okay, let me just do my brows, and then I'll leave it at that for now. Right, I need water.
Everybody else okay?
Break a leg.
So again for your work today.
I'm excited, what the hell.
Thank you for the emotional support.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get a wig on. I really want to watch it.
I mean, I'm vlogging it so you can watch it on the vlog. My body doesn't feel like my body right now. Ugh, these are stale. Anyone got any crisps?
Yeah, do you want these? Don't you?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Vivian to the rescue.
Just remember how now I'm going to be horrible on stage, but I'm rooting for you.
Oh, I love you so much.
Rooting.
Oh my god, is it happening now?
Sorry, Remy.
It's caught on my pin curls at the back. Oh,
I'm
wait.
not gonna
Wait, hairline. Sorry.
Start again.
Okay.
shout that. Love you. Best of luck.
Love
you. Smash
you.
it. I'm not
See
gonna
you.
cry. I won't look at you. Don't worry.
Don't cry, don't look at
Oh my
me.
god, Hannah. Oh my god. I'm going to cry.
Alright.
Oh my god, you're beautiful.
It's almost there, but...
It really suits you. Miss Elle Woods in the building.
What's comma L?
Wow. Have you ever been that blonde? Looks really good. Stunning.
Hello.
This is Nikolai, our director.
Hey.
Are you going to watch, or are you rehearsing?
I'm rehearsing. I'll try and pop in like on our break and stuff.
No stress. At all.
So
No pressure.
good.
Yeah, but you'll be amazing. I know that. So
Thank you.
yeah, just be yourself. Make it your own. Trust your instincts.
Thank
And you'll be incredible as always.
Excited. Okay, right, costumes going on.
Okay. Beautiful.
Okay. Shall I do my shoes down there?
Can
I'll
you?
wear my Crocs for
Three
now.
Crocs.
Okay.
I'm first.
Those show Crocs.
The Crocs that are actually in the show. Obsessed.
Don't you?
Okay, right. Are you ready?
Maybe you want to take the M off.
The M.
Margot.
Oh yeah, I should have gone E. There's an M on my Crocs. Should I take it off? No, I'm gonna leave it on so that I've got Margot in my spirit. They'll never know. They'll never know. Act 2 beginners. I've got a little wig change going on. She's a bit more like demure. She's a little more like professional. Act 1 went well. There was a couple of little hiccups, but that's to be
Smashed
expected. And ran out of breath at the end of So Much Better. But apart from that, I'm pretty proud of myself. And now, just Act 2 is a bit of a beast, but we can tackle that as we go. Okay. Little Miss Woods, come on Elle. Okay, so it happened, and I'm literally screaming for crying, throwing up. Like, that was the craziest moment of my life. I actually would say, like, that's going to be a moment I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.
Yeah, you were a
And
sublime.
it was so, like, do you know why I know I love it? Is because I'm not thinking really about my performance. Do you know what I mean? I'm just thinking about
It's in
how
your
much
element.
fun I had and how much, like, this is just, like, my dream. Anyway, what I was just saying, that us covers... It's really interesting for us, but Daisy's here, Rosanna's here, Remy's here. It's really interesting for us because we will never that was the first, what I found the hardest thing is that's the first time I'd ever sang the song on a mic. That's the first time I'd ever sang the song with the band or with other voices. I've only ever really done it by myself.
First time
Yeah.
hearing
So
yourself
it's like
out
first time
front.
actually hearing yourself out front, and it does throw you off a little bit, like timing wise, because you don't wear in-ears and stuff like you do in Six. Like, can you imagine, where are my in-ears? So it can get in your head a little bit and you have to try and just like focus on what's happening. But I'm really not even deep in it because I just had such a great time and I'm really proud of myself, and I don't care what anyone has to say. And if anyone audio recorded So Much Better, then
You were brilliant.
I ran out of breath at the end.
Yeah, but
But apart from
Come
that,
on,
like I
give
really,
yourself-
but I
give
don't
yourself
care.
credit.
Like it's actually weird
Yeah.
because I really, I'm just like, yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
And our MD Keris, she came up in the interview. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Was it that bad?"
I also need to remember you've never done it in like the costume and heels, so that's restricting as
Yeah,
well.
and with the movement, I've only ever really done it stood still.
And you also had to do what you want dance break in heels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fighting for my life. I won't lie to you. But they weren't the stilettos; they were chunks. The chunky heel. They were chunks.
But still,
Yeah. Like, I need to post my TikTok.
Do you know what I love is that every time you get to do Elle, I get to watch you do Elle. Like, I get to be
Unless you're
there.
Vivian. Unless you're doing
Oh
Vivian.
my god, yeah. But like, I get to enjoy it with you, and I think that's what's so nice about like the Delta Nu tracks as well, is that you like don't have to hide how you're feeling. A lot of how I was acting as Margot was just me being so proud of you,
Excited.
like as Daisy.
I loved seeing you guys on stage as well because I was like,
Yeah.
feeling like, oh, that's my girls,
Yeah.
because it's my safe place because that's where I
Yeah.
usually am.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was really weird doing the show without you guys. Like, obviously, I saw you on stage and stuff, but it was weird not following each other around backstage and
I
like
know.
been in each other's pockets.
Did
Like
you
when
feel
you're at
super
Harvard, you're like-
supported?
Yeah, when I'm at Harvard, I'm like, who are all these people? But I felt so supported. Every single person on that stage was like looking at me and being like, you got this, like,
Yeah.
do you need any help? And there was a couple of times where I turned to the back and I go, where do I go now? And Jamie would be
You
like,
sounded smashing.
Mm.
It just
smashing!
fell out of your
No, no
face.
fault.
It fell out of your face.
I mean, I've said it since day dot. I think your voice is incredible.
Yeah, you're excellent.
And like,
Guys,
what?
seriously, can you say it
Truly.
again for my TikTok? No, I'm joking.
Are you still recording?
I actually am.
Oh.
More compliments, please. No, I'm joking. No, I'm gonna go and stop speaking for a little while because I've got another show to do, ain't I?
It's giving stamina.
It's giving stamina. All right, bye. Love you, guys.
Show 2.
Show 2.
And who's in, Hannah? Who's in?
My mum and stepdad are watching. They're gonna love it so much. My mum's gonna be more nervous than me, I think.
cry?
Probably. My mum will. The hair's had a little bit of a cut. They had Ryan come all the way from London to cut it because it needed a bit of like cutting around the front and framing. But I'm loving it. It's got some right volume going on at the front there. Look. Whoa. Also, I've got this little pouch of stuff for me to use during Blood in the Water. I asked our associate, she said it was fine, so that I can like powder my nose and fix my lipstick during Blood in the Water, so I bought this. For the bag. If it fits in the bag. Sorry. Oh, thank you. There's loads of us.
Thank you.
Right. Oh, I didn't bring a pass. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Thank you.
Hey,
Hello. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Ellie.
I'll put my.
Smashed it. Right, I'm going to go and put this in the quick change area, and then you might get like a Remy or Rosanna cam during the show. Look at my shoulder.
Look at that. Gym gal.
I haven't been to the gym in about 6 months. What? I think it's just the lighting.
Hannah. Hey, Hannah, if you're
Keep
watching
this
if you're watching this,
This is proof that Daisy's ripped.
exactly.
Jacked.
You need to screenshot that and put it.
It's giving Remy Ferdinand arms. Or Lauren Hampton.
Lauren Hampton.
Lauren Hampton has
Is
the best arms in the biz. I'm starting a rumour. Hi, Hannah.
Hi, this is Ray.
You're doing your second Elle debut.
We're just waiting for Hannah to come in. Kind of want to scare her, kind of don't.
Hannah's sweets are in.
Oh, my mouth.
I swallowed mine.
Sorry, Blessy, do you mind?
My
What message
burrito.
do you have for Hannah?
The message for Hannah is, Hannah, I'm never having a burrito again before the show. I'm bloated. Viva el bloat. But, that being said, you are absolutely smashing it, and I just hope you remember this day for the rest of your life, because it's momentous.
Exactly.
And it's been a pleasure doing it with you.
Yeah. Guys, we're about to go into Act 2, and Miss Hannah Lowther is here.
Hello, it's me, Hannah. Hey guys. So in the scene where we get Rufus from Dewey, Milo licked my big toe for like quite a long time, and I had to acknowledge it. I went. Wait, he was coming for that toe, and he was just going on.
Which
and
one?
on.
Which
It's
one?
like, that little toe.
Oh my god, oh my
Yeah,
god.
it was quite a moment.
Wow, here she goes, our leading lady.
What the hell?
What the hell, you?
Just for one day.
Just for one day and for the next year.
What the hell? Right,
Okay.
Love you, bye.
We love you, bye.
You want to see Hannah?
And now it reflects what's already in you. Couldn't change that if I wanted to.
Cause you saw beyond all the blonde to my mind. What are you blind? You look hot. Now I don't drink, but if I had a hangover, I think this is what it would feel like. I've got an emotional adrenaline hangover. I'm still so happy, but like, I just feel exhausted. I couldn't hardly sleep last night because I had a Red Bull in the interval of the second show. It gives me energy. I had a Red Bull at like 8:30 p.m.
And the effects of that lasts for a good couple hours, so I don't know. I didn't get to sleep till like 2 a.m, which was fine. And it's now, where's my phone? It's in my pocket. I think it's like 12. I've got to go in an hour for, guess what? A costume fitting. Okay, so let's debrief on the day yesterday. I can't even remember what I said or what I shared, but I'm really glad I managed to vlog some of it so I've got memory of this day. I honestly had the best day. Like, I'm never going to forget that day. It's 18th of Feb 2026. I'm never going to forget that day because honestly, like, it was everything. It was everything. Like, I felt so supported and held by the whole company. Everyone like rallied together to help this happen. I guess it wouldn't majorly be spoken about, but like, as a cover of such a huge role, we've got like a whole cover rehearsal schedule. I'm in cover rehearsals today to learn the role of Elle, even though I did it yesterday twice. But I'm happy to go, obviously. And we've got a whole cover rehearsal schedule leading up until a dress run next Friday. So I'm meant to be doing a dress rehearsal next Friday in Southampton so that I'm ready to go on as Elle the Thursday after in Sheffield. So like, we were doing everything to be ready by next Friday, or like the Thursday after, I guess. So when something like this happens, which is obviously like not great circumstances, everyone really does rally together. So like, costume department, wig department, like the directors, the choreographers. Honestly, yesterday everyone was like, Hannah, what do you need? What can I get you? And I was like, I haven't had a coffee yet today. And they're like, we'll get you a coffee. And they ran and got me a coffee, and I was like, is this what it's like to play the lead? And you know what it is like to play the lead, which I've never experienced before, is like, you don't have to go to wigs, or you don't have to go anywhere. Like, people will come to you and help you get in your costume, and people will come to your dressing room and help you put your wig on. Whereas as Margot, like, I would go to wigs to get my wig on. So when you're the star of the show, you get people to do your wig for you. Well, as in, you get people to come and do your wig for you. Anyway, that's just a little fun fact for you, so I sprinkled in there. I was like, well, okay, I'm enjoying this. Normally you would like go in the lead's dressing room. So like, normally I would go in the Elle dressing room, I'd go in Amber's dressing room, which is what normally happens. But I really just felt like I needed to be with my girls yesterday, and they were really helping me and keeping me calm and hyping me up when I needed hyping up. And when I'm by myself, sometimes I get like anxious in my own thoughts. I actually prefer being with other people. Everyone was so good. Like, every person I looked at on that stage yesterday in that company gave me like this little glint in their eye that was like, you've got this. And it just, I feel emotional just talking about it. I've only known these people for like under 2 months, and I feel so strongly like connected and bonded with them, especially after yesterday. And I'm just so grateful that I get to like have this experience with all of them and have such amazing memories from yesterday, because I've covered a lot, as you guys know, and a lot of the times where I've gone on in emergency situations, or I've gone on for the first time, they haven't felt like how I want them to feel. They haven't, and that's no shade to any other jobs or any other cast members or anything, but like, I've never done a debut show where I've come away feeling like so happy and proud. And I actually really think that's down to like the whole team that was supporting me. Oh my God. I think that's all. I think a lot of that is down to the whole team that was supporting yesterday. And I don't say this very often because I am always so hard on myself, but when I tell you, like 2 weeks ago, I genuinely didn't want to play Elle. I sat in that dressing room and I cried to the girls and I said, like, I can't do it. Like, it's too big. I don't have it. I don't have the vocals. Like, I can't pull that off. And my mum said yesterday, she was like, Hannah, you had imposter syndrome. Like, you just had imposter syndrome. And it's so true. Like, I can do it. I can do hard things, and I just did it. And I'm so proud of myself that I literally, people are like, oh, how nervous did you feel? And like, I didn't feel that nervous because I told myself from the start that like, I just need to trust myself, because when I trust myself, things are fine. It's when I start overthinking and stressing and being like, oh, I'm nervous, that's when things go wrong. So I'm just so proud that I managed to like hold myself and hold it together yesterday. And this sounds so silly, right? Because I am a 28-year-old woman, but I felt like a real grown-up. That's so ridiculous, isn't it? I'm a 28-year-old woman, but like, I'm young at heart. Do you know what I mean? When I tell people I'm 28, they're like, what? I thought you were like 23. And I'm like, well, I'll take it, thank you. But no, like, I really just felt like a proper adult yesterday. And I was like, yeah, I'm leading I'm leading this show, and I haven't even rehearsed. I haven't even rehearsed all of Act 2. I'm just doing it. Because I cover a lot, I do get lots of comments, which I try not to read, but I get lots of comments and people saying like, oh, she'll never be good enough to play the lead, like she'll always be the cover, rah, rah, rah. And I think when I booked this job and I got cover again, which I'm so grateful for, and like, it's been such a blessing, I just knew straight away that like that would all happen again, and I'd spend the whole year like trying to explain to people that like, no, like getting a part as a cover is really hard, and like it's a really hard job and not everyone can do that, and it's such a specific skill set. And after yesterday, I just feel so proud to be a cover. I feel so proud, and if anyone ever tries to come for me or come for any covers in this company or ever, then I feel so secure in being able to just shut that down and be like, absolutely not. Like, you know, there was people, Daisy made her Margot debut yesterday and absolutely smashed it out the park. We had 2 other covers on. We had Ray on as Daisy's track, Kate and Chutney. We had Lauren on as Ray's track. Like, everyone was swapping tracks, and the audience wouldn't have known, you know? I'm so proud. I need to stop. Okay. But debrief from the day, there was loads of funny things that happened on stage, but like, I felt so calm and held and secure by everyone that I genuinely, it didn't really throw me off. Like, I felt that there was one moment where Warner comes through the Elle's bedroom window and goes, Elle, have you seen Vivian? And he tried to get through the window, but the window was locked for some reason. I don't know how. Surely I didn't do that. Did I do that? I might have. No, I don't think I did. Anyway, the window was locked, and so he tried to get in, and it was just like Warner was like breaking in, and I was like, okay. So I meant to sit on my chair and go, yeah, I mean, no. So I like ran up to the window, unlocked it, pushed the window open, but as I pushed it, Jamie was pulling it at the same time, and it bashed him in the head, and I was like, oh dear. But like loads of little things like that happened. There was one moment, just in the first show, where Elle has to open up one of her Louis Vuitton trunks and get out her book and go, gotta plough through till you found it, in Chip on the Shoulder. And they told me which lock was locked on the trunk, but I had so much information given to me yesterday about where to stand, what light to be in, what props I'm taking on, doing costume changes I've never done before, that I just forgot. And there was 3 locks on the trunk, and it was the middle one, but I didn't know that. So I went for the top lock and I clicked it, went to open it, and it was still locked. And I was like, what? So then I went for the middle lock, went to open it, and it was still locked because I just locked the top lock. And then I was like, oh my God, I can't open it. And then I eventually opened it. I went, found it, picked it up like just in time. But yeah, it was, there was loads of little things like that. But honestly, I ran out of breath. I've said this already. I ran out of breath at the end of So Much Better. So that's something that I think will just come with stamina. Like yesterday morning was the first time I'd sang that song in a good 2 weeks. And before then I'd only sang it like once with the MD. And never like with the band or on a mic and stuff like that. So I'm like, I really don't care about that because, well, I've mentioned it twice now, so I obviously do care. But I came off stage and was like, yeah, cool. I did my best. And that's all I can do. Okay, so we've got cover rehearsals today. I'm going in. I'm going to just go in now, I think. It's 12:15. I need to have some breakfast. I might have like a porridge pot or something. Yeah. I'm not going to try eggs because if eating has been making me feel a bit, eggs, you know what I'm like with eggs? I get the egg ick. And yesterday morning I got the egg ick. I could not eat those eggs. Or I could hardly eat anything, honestly. So we got home and had a big Mackey's with my mum, my stepdad and Daisy. And it was lovely. But I'm not ending the vlog, obviously, because we've still got a whole week of shows. It's Thursday. So I'll see you like later on, I guess. But I just wanted to debrief from yesterday and say thank you for such an outpouring of love. And also, something actually really important that I do want to say, which I feel very strongly about, is, and I've said it before, but you were only supporting me if you were supporting other people around me too. And that sounds weird, but what I mean is, Elle says a line in the show and she says, we shouldn't try to look good by making each other look bad. That is so true. And you can give people compliments without tearing down others. I know sometimes people think that comes in a place of support for me, but I don't feel that. Sadly, I don't feel that. I don't want to see any comparing any comments like that, if you know what I'm getting at. And I think we can big each other up and be proud of people and support people without bringing down others. I hope that makes sense. And I love you all, but please keep that in mind all the time. I end all these vlogs with, do anything, but please be kind. Or as long as it's nice. I can't remember what I say. What's my tagline? Basically do anything as long as it's nice. And I really mean that. So yeah, right. Let me drink this whole bottle of water and go to work. Bye. Oh my God. I've just carried all my cases and luggage to my car, which is in the car park next door. And I'm so sweaty. I feel like I've just done a show. But guys, final day in Leicester. Final freaking day in Leicester. I am excited, right, to be able to pack up all my stuff, take my stuff home. I'm going to commute Southampton, most of it. So I get to like actually live at home for a week at least before we go to Sheffield. It's been like, with 5 weeks, it's been 7 weeks in Leicester. That's like a really long time. Obviously I've been going home every weekend, but it's just like a long time to be in one place, and you can't really fully settle because we're always moving on. So yeah, I've packed up all my stuff. It's all in my car, ready to go. Nuna and Ruben are coming to watch the show. Well, Ruben's not watching the show, but he's coming. So this is going to be so fun and so exciting. And I've packed away a lot. I mean, guys, I'm having real struggle on this tour with organisation, like organising my stuff and having stuff in order. It really affects me when my stuff isn't tidy, but I really struggle to keep my stuff tidy. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh. So this is the current situation. I've taken down my pictures and all my like cards, postcards and stuff like that. And I've just got out the stuff that like I need, but I've got some like gifts and stuff. And then hopefully like after the first show, I can pack away even more like makeup and bits. They've given us tour boxes, right? Okay, no tea, no shade, but all the tea and all the shade. They've given us tour boxes, and these are really, really small, tiny little boxes. Like to put all of our stuff for the dressing room in there. I just think that that's really tiny. Maybe I'm being a diva, a divalicious diva. Also, look what a lovely, I don't actually know who sent me this. I need to find out who sent me this. If you sent me this, please, can you let me know in the comments? Because someone sent this to me on Amazon to the stage door, and it says in my Elwood's era. How freaking cute is that? But I was going to use this to keep all of my like cards and fan mail. I mean, I hate calling it that, but I've got loads of lovely stuff in here. And I've got a copy of the cover sheet that went in the programmes, and that's on my very first Elle show. So I thought that was a really nice thing to keep. So this is going to be like my keepsakes bag, and I've got like a load of good luck cards from the cast and like press night cards and stuff like that. Just really nice stuff to look back on. I haven't picked up my vlog camera all week, to be honest. I've been playing Elle since I last vlogged. So I did Elle on 2 Wednesday, 1 Thursday, 1 Friday, and I'm going to do 2 today. So I'm going to play Elwood 6 times this week, which is totally crazy. But we've had loads of other incredible debuts as well, and the rest of the cast, the rest of the company have all just been so incredible, and everyone's been pulled together and made it work, even though a lot of this stuff hadn't been rehearsed. People didn't have costumes, people didn't have, like, it was obviously not pre-planned, but you can't predict these things. And Lauren Hampton, our incredible, she's an off-stage swing, but she's been on stage, I feel like, every show this week. Hello. Oh. Hi. Yeah, look what Lauren got us. Girls, thank you for dragging me around yesterday. There's a little sweet treat each. And it's the s'mores cookies from Mocha. Oh. And the brown butter cookies. I know. We don't deserve her. I was literally just vlogging to tell people that she's got us each. Which one would you want, a brown butter or a s'mores? I'm a s'mores. Okay. You don't like mushrooms? Did you say mushrooms? I think you said mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms. Play it back. I'm a s'mores. Oh my god, they smell really good. Smell that.
We actually don't deserve her.
Smell that.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so on it. When they're so on the brownie.
Okay, well, we'll see you later. It's our final day with Blossom. Sorry, I'm walking so far. My catch up, Blossom. I'm late for warm up. It's our final day. Blossom's been dressing us, and she's the best. Okay, bye. Sorry. Oh, sorry. So sorry. I'm late. Hi, I'm Hannah, and today I'm playing Elle Woods.
Hi, I'm Ryan. Today I'm playing Kate / Chutney.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm playing Kiki, stenographer, and Elle's mum.
And everyone. So can I just say, this is Lauren's... You've changed tracks 5 days in a row. 5 times this week.
Yeah.
4 tracks in 4 days.
Yeah.
Swing, queen, swing.
Swing, divas. Okay, right, sorry, Ellie. Okay.
Put it in the front.
Oh, thank you. So I have this little hack. I'm going to show the people. This is the Elle bag, and it's a Chanel. Fake Chanel, but no one needs to know that. Although I have there's an African grey Chanel. And basically, my hack is that because I'm always so sweaty when we get to Blood in the Water, and I just sit there and like go on my phone and stuff. I've got my little lipstick, a little powder, tiny little powder, and a tissue, so I can dry my sweat. And it just gives me a hot second. It's actually so good. And I asked our associate, and they were like, "Yeah, do what you got to do." So I'm happy with that. Stage left beginners are ready. Okay, let's go and play Elwood's for 2 shows. Hello, it's Hannah, it's Elle, it's Hannah on the mic. Yeah. What? Do you want to be in the vlog? Mic check.
Hi.
1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Daisy.
Me too.
Hi. Daisy's Margot today. What's your character called in this number?
I don't know, because when it's my track, it's all right, Dana, you heifer.
Oh, all right, Dana. Oh, yeah.
So I guess I am.
Mine's Susan.
Let's call her Katrina.
Hi, my name's Katrina.
Hurricane.
Hi, my name's Katrina.
More like Hurricane Tortilla. Should we just throw it on and see if anyone notices?
No.
So I'll go and see if I can just peep it into the wing.
Go on then.
Come with me, everyone. I'm getting sacked!
I got told off earlier because I was taking photos and the flash, the audience could see the flash. We're starting. Hello! First show of the day, complete. I think Nuno's gonna be here soon. Oh, gorgeous. Thank you. Guys, I am having the best time. It's just so fun. Go and be, yeah, go and be, yeah, go and be. Right, I need to rest my voice. Because I've got another show to do, and Nuno and Ruben are coming to watch. Well, I've already said it, but Ruben's obviously not watching, but he's gonna sit in the dressing room and wait. Great. That was so fun. Look who it is.
It's Ruby.
We've got a visitor.
Yeah. Ruby.
Right, do you want to do some tricks for everyone? Come on then. Tricks time. Okay, wait.
It's a very similar size to Barney.
I'm into it.
And
Down.
down.
Toucan and Birdie.
Oh
my
yeah.
God, the rubbing the thing.
Yes.
And then he just
Snitch.
yeah, and then he just grabs
Leave it.
Yes.
I love it, mate. I'm
good.
into it, so I don't know this is thing.
Love.
Yeah.
And
Chicago
What
party.
else can you do then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Love her.
Lucy.
Blossom.
Where's Elle? Oh, yeah. She doesn't have an engagement outfit? She's totally freaking out. She's trying for the Old Valley Mall. Sorry, the Old Valley Mall. Yay!
You are so good.
I literally could cry right now.
What a week. Guys, I've had probably one of my most memorable weeks of my life. It's just been so fun. It's been amazing. And I'm really proud of myself. I know I've said that before. And I'm just really proud of the whole team at that theatre. And I'm just so grateful to be like in that company, and like I get to do Legally Freaking Blonde for the next year. And I'm sure there'll be times where I will be like, oh my God, I've got to do Legally Blonde today. But right now I'm feeling like I get to do Legally Blonde. I feel emotional. I feel emotional. I went for a walk with, what day is it today? It's Sunday. I can't even remember how much I picked up my camera this week, but hopefully there's a good insight into what it was like for me to make my debut in this video, and just everything that followed. I ended up being on from Wednesday till Saturday, so I got to do 6 shows as Elwoods this week, which is not a sentence I ever thought I would say. I am home now. I've moved out of the flat in Leicester. I was going to give you like an empty tour because the flat was actually right opposite a Tesco Express, and I would wake up every morning. If you've seen my recent photo dump, my Leicester photo dump on my Insta, there's a picture of me like on the balcony and there's a Tesco behind, and basically every morning I would
wake up and see Tesco Express opposite, and like I know that sounds so cringe, but because like that's where all the content started, and that like working at Tesco is like the thing that kicked off my career and is honestly like the catalyst to get me to this point. Every day I woke up and just was like, oh, that was crazy. Which I know is like so philosophical and weird, but it feels like this job has just been such a full circle moment for me, and it's been such a blessing. And I'm going to do a full debrief on the podcast about what my Elle debut was like and everything that happened this week. But hopefully we'll be back to full cast next week in Southampton, and I can get back into the swing of doing Margot. And we've actually got a dress rehearsal, which is kind of weird, but we've got a dress rehearsal on Friday next week for me, which was meant to be my dress rehearsal as Elle. Obviously I've done it 6 times now, but we're still doing the dress rehearsal because there's other people that are stepping in, and the MD will be doing it for the first time. The assistant MD will be doing it for the first time, Liv. So it's still happening. So technically next week we have a 9-show week if you're including the dress rehearsal in 5 days. So it's going to be hectic, but we're in Southampton. I'm really excited to be in Southampton next week. Thank you all for all of the kind, lovely comments online. So many strangers saying that they're proud of me, and it really does mean a lot. And I really hope that people can see themselves in my journey. That was so cringe, oh my god. But like, I hope you can see that, you know, Elle Woods has been my dream role forever. And I really hope that people can kind of look at this, and I have been so lucky, and I've had lots of things that have helped me along the way, but I really hope people can see that and know that like dreams can come true. Oh, dreams can come true, dreams can come true. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm actually really annoyed because I left a whole bag of stuff in Leicester. No idea where it is, no one's seen it. So it's not even the fact that it's in Leicester, which is an issue, it's the fact that I don't know where it is. There's like there's a half-eaten tub of tuna pasta in there. There's some clothes, there's all my makeup. So that's really great news. So let's hope that shows up somewhere. Anyway, I am gonna end the vlog here. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do anything as long as it's nice, which you guys know. I know you know. And I will see you next week for a Southampton vlog where the actual like weekly vlogs commence. I know they have been weekly, but like we're going to be like a week in Southampton, a week in Sheffield, a week in Milton Keynes. It's just going to be like bam, bam, bam. So I can't wait to see you all next week. Bye. What was that?